Hello, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev. Hi, Marty. Marty just walked in the room. And of course, this is Michelle, my daughter,
Hi.
my baby. And we are going to show you what we have picked up from the Goodwill in the last 2 days. It's Marty. Yesterday, when I came here and I walked up in the room, Marty was sitting up there and he looked at me, got up and walked out of the room. I never saw him again. Hi.
He's like, okay,
Oh, he's
bye.
there. Uh-oh. I'm out of here.
Oh, he just wants to be on the floor and be petted. He doesn't want to sit
Okay,
up here.
Marty. Marty's the man. Oh, he just rubbed my leg. Anyway, how should we do this? Do you want to show what everything you got, and then I show mine, or what? Or alternate?
How
didn't
do you
discuss
want to do it?
I don't care. I got so much crap to show.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I've got my coffee. I'll sit
Well,
back
one thing I picked up was another skip bow, because Dummy here thought we didn't have one in the motorhome, and as soon as I showed this, told Bob I got a skip bow. He goes, well, we already have one in the motorhome. So this will go back home.
I was going to say, if you want, I'll keep it. I don't know if I ever play it, but...
Oh, and that was $1.99, I guess. Plus I get the senior discount. And then, you know, Michelle's always looking at books. And so then I go over there and start glancing. And I always pick up books that I'm never going to probably read.
I'm a bad influence.
These look good. They're both by the same gal, Lisa Harris. And that title, the author sounds familiar to me. And one is called Missing, and the other is Vendetta. And they're kind of like, mystery kind of missing people kind. I've got a handsome young man here just rubbing my legs. Right, Marty? Okay, and then I've been picking up dishes and stuff for the new house. Got these 2 bowls. And they're orange ticketed. Orange was the special, 50% off. So this would have been $5 for the one, and it would have been, I say, and $2.99 for the other. So
No, wait, though. Didn't they have... I thought it was a set.
no, that was a different. That was a different one.
Okay. Oh, the set where I'm keeping the mug and you're keeping the bowl.
Yeah, so half off, and and then I just got this sturdy. I mean, these are sturdy things. She just bumping and waving me, just my breath melting.
Oh, so you can show that without...
To put some of my stuff in my YouTube area. So, you know, how you have to have stuff, just throw stuff into. So that's good. So that one I spent $7.97 for all those things. So the dishware that I got one ended up being $2.50 for that big bowl and $1.50 for the smaller one. Paper bag, yeah. So I thought those were pretty darn good deals. Then today, the Goodwill, one of the ones we went to, I picked up another one of these, actually 2 of them. Because I love having these in my house up in Seattle, and I was planning on, when I see where I can put things in the new house next year, bringing them down. Well, now I've got 2 already for here. These were $2.99 each. Yeah, I got more plates. I just think these are pretty. And there was 5, right? 6 plates for $9.99 plus
The bigger one that was only
a
$5.
discount. Oh, this
Is there this pattern on the bottom, too?
This seems like they're big plates.
I like that, how it's not, it's usually on the bottom,
Yeah,
it's a
see,
solid color. Isn't that cute?
And the big plates. These seem like they're big enough to be platters. They match it. And these were $9.99. Also, so it's the two little guys I got came to. One was $2.99 and one was $2.39. Wait, am I reading that right? $2.39, $2.29.
I almost feel like you have something mixed up. Or she didn't ring you up or something. There's no way it was... It seems like that was those bowls. Did she ring you up separately for them?
I don't know. But I had...
Weird.
I had those little guys in that bag, and then I have all these. Here's all the stuff I got in that store. Let's see. Linens. Oh, this is the tags for the...
Those ones, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting them all mixed up. Where's and where's? Gray and gray. What did I get that was gray?
These.
Oh, gray tag. Okay.
But
so I paid $2.39 for one of the sets and $2.39 for the other.
weird.
It only came to $4.78.
You know what? No, this is what you got at the second Goodwill store. The figures.
Yeah, but that's what I thought. But look at it. I was charged with more than what they were. Well, okay, $2.39 each I got them for. So I only ended up paying $4.78 there.
So now you just have to show the figurines.
I did.
You did?
I did, didn't I, girls? I showed you that.
I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, not even listening, I guess.
Yeah. They came to $4.78.
Okay.
Yeah.
Streaming G's, I'm just telling you.
Let me put this egg back in the bag. Oh. They are so heavy.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Let's put... What we'll do is we'll say to our guys, which of you guys is feeling strong today that can carry these into the car? And they'll go, I am.
Well, if I was able to easily carry it in, they should be able to carry it out pretty easily. 'Cause I'm not as strong, right?
Okay. So then I already showed these, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there.
Here, let me get up and help you.
So these I'm done.
There you go, Mother.
Mama needs help a lot. Okay, so then the other store we went to, which was the first one we went to today, I managed to find a top. It may not fit me real well, but I thought it was pretty. It was a orange tag, so I got it for like $2.50 or $2 something. But look at all the pretty colors and a round neck. Now, I know I have a lot of shirts, so don't feel like any of you need to tell me I have too many tops and I need to clean out my closet some more, okay? So there's that one. Yeah.
I said,
Yeah, and I'm looking at you. Oh, mother, I forgot they don't know Brave Bailey. Okay, then I got a little $4.99 little grab bag, and it's got all these little things to put together, you know, like little nesting dolls. So I'll do a separate video of all the little bags that I've picked up. And you can see what I ended up with total by the time I'm done. But you know how I like the little mystery bags. Okay, then I got towels. And these towels are in pretty good condition. $2.99. I got some towels yesterday, new towels, for in the guest room that are similar color. And I wanted to have one more set for in that bathroom. So there's 2 sets because it'll be in the guest bathroom. These are Royal Velvet brand. There's a washcloth.
gosh, that brand's been around a long time making towels.
The washcloth was 99 cents. So there were 2 of the green ones and 2 washcloths. And then this towel I just got because we'll use towels more in our bathroom. And this one was pretty good. It's almost like it's new. Don't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
So I got that for just our bathroom because nobody's going to be going back in there. And then there was also a matching hand towel. So all the towels each were $2.99. The little hand towel was $1.99. The washcloths were $99. So that's what I picked up there. I don't need to wash them. No, I'm kidding.
I'm off.
It's not how you raised me, Mom.
I'll bring my own towels when I come to stay with you then. You're not going to wash them.
I mean, we tell you to bring your pillow.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the one we're going to share. And what's in here is a mug, of which I don't use mugs because I don't drink any hot beverages. Ooh, this is making it sticky on there.
And I love big mugs.
I love big mugs.
Yes.
So here's the big mug. Look at that.
Isn't it cute?
Just
Look at that.
lovely. What brand are they? Home Trends. So one of the, Target, Walmart, one of those.
Is it?
I think.
Whatever brand that is, wherever it's from, I keep thinking things are really cute and it says Home Trends on it. So whoever you are, whoever they are,
They are
you're doing a good
dishwasher
job.
and microwave safe. Will get hot in the microwave though. Made in China.
And then when I wash this, Brad will say, he won't say it, but he'll think, just what we need, another mug.
Oh. Sticky tape.
That's what I've been getting a lot of those. Just what we need, more mugs and books and shirts.
Yeah, same here. But in defense of ourselves, we're having fun while we do it.
We have so much fun. And it gives us something fun to do. And then anything that we don't want or need, we just donate right back.
Right. So they make twice the money on it.
Right.
So here is another set. I got these 4 deeper bowls that I like. Well, hello, Mr. Marty. I like to eat my cereal in these kinds. And there's green in the plates. It might not have nosed real well, but it doesn't go perfectly, but fine enough. And these are $4.99, and they're heavy. And then another set of, these are the ones you were thinking of, 2 bowls with
Are they the same?
$4.99. They may be something I already have that I bought last spring.
No, I mean, aren't they the same as the ones you got at the other store?
No.
Okay.
And see, and then here's another
So
one.
alike.
This one was half off of $4.99. That's why I took it. So low. So that's those things. And they all came from the one store. So like I say, I got 20% off of everything. So my grand total was only $44.78. That's pretty good for all that dishware and stuff. Huh, Marty? Marty's the man. So I think that's everything of mine.
Oh, Martin.
Marty, you're just a man. So I'm going to turn it over to Michelle to show you what she picked up. Okay, Marty, now I'll pet you. Such a solid hunk of guy.
I got books.
Look up here.
Lots and lots of books.
She did.
So I'm not going to talk about what they're about.
All right.
I'm assuming you don't care. If you do, I guess you can go to my book channel and watch the haul video I do on there where I talk about.
She'll be doing a video on all the books.
Yeah. So I got Shirley, and this is by, was it Charlotte Bronte? Yeah, Charlotte Bronte.
It's called Shirley, huh?
Nice thick book here. I got Hard Times by Charles Dickens. Oh, do you care how much they were? Do you think they care?
Well, most of them are half off. They've got orange stickers on all these here.
This was $1.99, and then this was $1.99.
But all these others look like they're...
Yeah.
Oh, maybe a couple regular price down there.
I'm sorry, my phone is...
Yeah, it sounds like a Christmas song.
It is. It's my alarm for when I take naps.
Oh,
it's time for me to wake up.
do you want me to continue doing the video for you?
Nutshell by Ian McEwan. This was $1.50. Father Joe, the man who saved my soul.
Father Joe is what my mother used to call my father sometimes.
Yeah. Well,
because he wished he could be a priest.
Yes. So in November, I do this thing that people with book channels do, or some people do, on YouTube, and they read nonfiction books. And I try to get just a bunch of random nonfiction and read it. And so that's what this is for. For the same thing, I got Mrs. Tom Thumb by Melanie Benjamin. It's a memoir. I think it's a memoir. Autobiography, excuse me.
Of Tom Thumb?
About Tom Thumb's wife.
Yeah.
And that was $2.99.
Interesting.
Right. Well, the comments on it, people are saying that they couldn't put it down. I thought, it might be really interesting to read about.
I saw Tom Thumb and his wife in a... like a museum thing, or like a Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Like the actual, they were there?
I don't think they were the actual people. This is back when I was a kid, so, it was, just a few years ago.
Maybe it was them.
I don't know. It was in San Francisco.
Because that was back when they had those kind of like circuses and like
yeah, it was
unusual...
all these creepy, things that were in this place. It was on the beach near the Cliff House. For anybody who's as old as I am, you may remember that there was a beach, and they had the Cliff House and all that along San Francisco.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it creepy going in there, being on the side of a cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
I would
think
think that would kind of feel...
Some of you who are over from that area, is the Cliff House still there? I know the beach, people would tend to go there at night and park.
Oh, right.
And you'd see rats running around on the beach.
Really?
Yeah. That's where your dad and I went one time, all the way over to San Francisco.
I'm like, I don't want to hear about your escapade.
No. Cisco Beach, go to the Hot House. And that was the first time I had tacos.
Oh, my brain just kept going further and further down. And you talk about went to the Hot House.
Yeah, it was the first time.
Kind of nightclub?
The first time that I had tacos too.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if that's still there. Okay, so then I got Paradise by Toni Morrison for $2.99. All of these were an additional 15 or 20% off.
Yeah.
Because Bradley's a veteran.
And we're regulars. I get it because I'm a senior.
And I get it because my husband's a veteran. Okay, and then I wanted to get some Christmas books because I don't have very many. And so I got A Christmas Resolution by Anne Perry. I read a different book of hers last year at Christmas, and it was so good. So I'm hoping this will be good. And this was $1.50, which, I mean, you can't beat these prices. Hardback books are well over $20 now.
God, yeah.
And if you buy them new.
Paperbacks are close to $20 now.
Oh, I know. The Noel Letters by Richard Paul Evans. He's the one that wrote, what was that popular Christmas movie that he wrote? Probably says on the front. The Christmas Box. So, and this one was more money. It was $2.50 for this one, I guess, because he's popular. Sometimes if they think they'll make money online, they'll push the price of books up a little bit. And then I got The Christmas Thief by Mary Higgins Clark and Carol Higgins Clark. It's funny. Now, Carol also added another last name to her last name.
Did she?
Well, I'm saying on the cover, isn't my phone? I'm sorry, it keeps going off.
Her phone.
Why would she hyphenate her name also? Is what I'm saying.
Higgins Clark and Mary Higgins Clark.
It's weird, right?
The same way, yeah.
Yeah. But it's got a cute cover and
And they're on the back, the two of them sitting together.
yes. And it was
Mom and Dad.
$1.50 for this book also.
Oh, Marty just jumped out. What's the matter,
Sorry,
Marty? Mr. Marty. Remember when we drove cross country? Oh, he says, oh, that's right, it was you.
He does. He's like, I don't care. I do not care. Bye.
I'm
Look at him
trying-
when you're leaving.
Yeah, I'm trying to forget that.
Okay, so then in the next Goodwill, I got these. You remember these from the 70s?
In the old days.
To me, these are by far the best utensils. I never liked the newer ones. They always have all these chemicals in them and all kinds of nastiness. So I was so excited when I found these. $7.99 for these.
That's one of those bundles, you know, that they have in some of the Goodwills.
Yeah.
I got it. Well, I only got one bundle there, huh?
Yeah. I got a wig in the Halloween department. People are thinking, ew, a used wig in the Halloween department, a new one, for $7.99. I'm going to be strawberry shortcake for Halloween, so this seems perfect. I got these socks for Brad for when we go to church and he's wearing a suit. He can wear Ghostbusters socks. 3 pairs of socks, or no, sorry, 2 pairs of socks for $3.99.
Here comes the big basket full of books.
I know. Me and my books. Now, some of these. Yeah. I think this is where I got, yeah. One of these is a gift, so I'm not showing it to you guys.
And I know it's not for me.
No.
She wouldn't get me a book as a gift.
So I got this basket for $2 for Olive's toys. You would not believe how many toys she has all over the place upstairs.
But it came in handy to put her books in if we loaded up the leave.
Okay, I got Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. If you know about this, you know about this. I got
What is it?
a manga book
Mist.
for The Nightmare Before Christmas. And, so this was $1.99 and the manga was also $1.99.
What's it backwards?
It's a manga. Okay,
Mangas.
mangas
one of
are
those cartoon
it's
ones, huh?
Japanese comic books, and so they're backwards, and you start in the back and you move forward as you read.
Well, I was
And you
wondering
also
if they
read
were a
in the
little
opposite
backwards.
direction. In Japan?
That just proves it. No. Just try to be funny.
I know. Some people might be offended by that.
Yeah,
so.
well, I'm not saying it to offend anybody. I'm just saying it to try to be funny.
For $1.99, I got The Return of the Native by Thomas Hardy.
Oh, that was that Cliff Notes. One of the books I looked at was.
I
on
bet
that
it was.
book.
Yeah,
It
it's
was.
Victorian literature. So, I also do something called Middle Grade March, where in March I do like this. It's called a readathon for usually a week or two, where I read nothing but middle grade books, which is between the ages of. They're written for people between the ages of I think 8 and 12.
Oh my God.
What? Actually, it's fun to read middle grade books, I think. But I got these 2 books for middle grade March. The Meanest Doll in the World by Anne M. Martin, and The Doll People. So
Is that by the same person?
it's by the same
Oh.
person. Yeah, they're in a series, and they were $1 each. And I like the artwork on these. Isn't this kind of cool? You got like a little locket on the book, and it's basically talking about how dolls have feelings too,
They do.
which might be creepy, might be good. I don't know.
I used to have my little sister scared to death at night. I'd scared telling her that the dolls they were all watching. There was 8 years between us, so it was real easy to do.
I remember when my brothers saw Child's Play at the movie theater, and they came home and said they were going to behead all of my dolls.
I remember Alan came home. It's about this blinking doll named.
Okay, so then I've got, now this is a find. It's a collector's item that I could sell for quite a bit more than I found it for. For $1.99, I got Sweet Valley High. It's a super edition. Was it Calling for Lucas, I'm assuming? Of course, they put a sticker right over the title, and it's also on the side where the title is, so I don't know. But I think this is a brand new book. The spine's not broke. It doesn't look like,
No.
it's not even discolored or anything, and it's a first edition. Only spent $1.99 on that, so that's a good one.
Plus 20% off.
Right. And then, I know, you guys are probably tired of hearing about books. I'm sorry, that's what I like to buy. I got the Longman Anthology World Literature, the early modern period, for $1. People are probably like, what in the hell? This has the popular writings of people like Machiavelli and Milton and classical literature.
You know what I've been watching sometimes on YouTube lately?
What?
It's this guy writes all this history about like the filthy habits of people in Victorian times, all kinds of that kind of stuff. How they went to the bathroom with all those dresses and clothing on. How often they took showers. It's disgusting, but I watched them.
Oh, I bet.
And they've got a lot of viewers. Go on.
And then I also got another volume of the same thing. These are put out by Pearson Longman, so I think these might be something people use in college or something. But to me, and they've got pictures in them too, but to me, when a book has famous writings all put together without textbook writing in them, that's pretty fascinating to read anyway. So this is classical Greek literature in this one. I'm getting all nerdy with the books I read now.
She doesn't have to worry about me stealing those books from her either.
Yeah, those ones are...
Yeah, they're safe. They're mom-proof.
I mean, I'm going to have to be...
She's got more.
I got more books. I'm going to have to be taking a lot of ginkgo biloba before I read those. I mean, those are some hefty... Okay, for memory's sake, I got the Nutcracker, but this one is... Let me just... This one is a coffee table book of George Balanchine. I always get it wrong.
I don't know.
Anyway, his ballet. So it's actually...
There's a CD in it says.
It says, I didn't even look if there was or not, but... So it's got a bunch of pictures of the Nutcracker Ballet, and I was a dancer for
From the time
14
time you were
years.
3 years old.
Yeah, CD's gone. But... For 14 or 15 years, I was a dancer, and I did the Nutcracker multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a memory that I really cherish, so I thought it would just be fun to have this on the coffee table during the holidays and be able to look at it and just think about some of the memories of my mom making my costumes and all that kind of stuff.
I used to be up all night trying to put these costumes together, and they didn't have patterns. I had to make them from some that were already made and try to measure them out, and oh man, was it a pain.
And when they did have costume patterns, it was girls who were a lot more straight up and down than I am, and
Yes.
So here she is trying to figure out how to get my boobs to fit in this little
And her little buttocks.
and my hips.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's all in the past now. But
Oh, yeah.
and then I thought this was kind of fun. The book version of the movie Gremlins. And I know the movie's not based on a book, okay? The book is based on the movie. It's got pictures of the movie in it, but sometimes those are kind of fun to read, especially during the holidays. And this was $1.99. I got Green Witch by Susan Cooper. Looks like a creepy, look at that face. That looks like the woman that helped us at Marie Callender's. I'm sorry. She didn't look like that though, kind of, her face.
Well, she had no teeth.
Right.
So, you know, how the teeth, your mouth kind of sinks in.
And this...
That'll be me soon.
This was a library book, and I got it for $2.99.
I thought it was like a library the way it's covered.
You know, they don't do the card catalogs anymore,
Oh.
and they don't do this anymore either.
I remember those.
To me, this is kind of a nice thing to have for memory's sake again, because now you just, when you check out books, you set them down, and there's a scanner that scans the books, and it just checks them right out. You don't have to, isn't that weird? They give you a receipt. No one checks you out. The machine does. At least here in Vegas, all the libraries
I haven't been to a library for a long time.
Then for that nonfiction month I was talking about, November, I got The True Story of Las Vegas's Most Notorious Female Killer. It's called Witch. So sounds interesting though. And it was $1.99. We're almost done, you guys.
Yeah. She's finished and she looks over and I'm sound asleep.
Yeah. It's good that I'm not talking about what they're about though. This video would be so much longer.
I didn't read the backs of mine too.
So then I got 11/22/63 by Stephen King. Nice, big, thick book. I've been wanting this for a long time. I was just hoping I would see it somewhere on a rack like this, because even if I went online and bought it used, it would be probably $15 or $20, and in the bookstore it'd be more than that. So I spent $1.99 on it. And a lot of people say, just to let you know, if you're interested in reading this, it's not like other Stephen King books. It's not really as much of a horror or thriller. It's more of a situation that was going on back when JFK was shot. So it's supposed to be really good, and people that don't like Stephen King like this book. Okay, I got all that out. I said it. One more thing, and then I'm done.
I thought you were done.
I wanted to get a stemless wine glass, and my mother found this for me. It's this pretty, it's Mikasa crystal. Mikasa Sukasa crystal.
It's Japanese.
And it was 99 cents for this, which obviously would be a lot more than that if you bought it new in a store. But anyway, that's it. That's everything I got at the Goodwills.
Okay,
that we went to.
From the Goodwills.
That's all of it.
So, what do you guys think? You know the drill. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe. And we hope you're having a terrific week. And is this the weekend? We love you all. Bye.
Bye.